Hello, YouTubers. Hello, subscribers. My little one, she follows me around the house, so I have to find little places I can do this at. And so here we go. Thank you to all 360 something subscribers. Thank you to Poppy Fields for the referral. And just thanks for everyone for showing up and caring what I have to say. Anyway, Sasha, Harry's lover. Okay, that's the title. Harry's lover. Now, let's think about this for a second. Why would you write a book about things that you really don't want people to know, that are just sacred to you and that are, personal? Why? And then when you do write the book, you expose all these things about you and you open yourself up to criticism and feedback. And that's what I'm about to do. Sasha the lover. So I didn't read the book. Spare me, and I'm not. So here's my take, and my personal opinion only, is that the way Harry described it in his book, the way he reads it, you hear his voice, is if she was literally someone he met at a club that was passing by. And she was literally a one-night stand. One. That's it. One. Just for a moment. No, he knew this woman. And I could be wrong. I didn't read the book, so I don't have on the details. So if it says that he knew her, then apologize for this theory. But the way he talks about it in the book is if he met her at a club for one moment in time, and that was it. Now, here's the dealio. I don't know what he told Megan. And now I believe he told her the truth. I believe he told her, listen, this woman, I know her, Sasha, she in the castle. We knew each other from before and so on. But Megan, and this is my theory, said, that don't really sound too good. Let's lie about it and say it was in the alley. This is my personal opinion. I just believe that because every story that she comes up with, it's a different dialogue. It's like the Queen said, her recollections may differ from ours. In other words, her truth is different from everybody else's truth. Harry's truth is Megan's truth. So now, instead of telling us the truth, and like I said, these are my opinions, my thoughts, and this is all new, and saying that he knew this woman or whatever. Well, first of all, why even put it in the book? So we talking about it. Moving on. So the woman described her as beautiful. And she had a great time with Harry that night. Knew it wasn't supposed to be, but it was passionate. It was great. So there are some recollections that vary right there. But you can't tell me that now that Sasha has came out with her claims, that Megan ain't sitting in the dark talking about, now my husband's lover is talking about they one night stand, or whatever the case may be. But you open the door. The door. That's why William said, shut up. Charles said, shut up. Elizabeth said, shut up. We're not going to talk to the press. We're not going to talk about what really happened, because if we do, the story just grows and grows and grows. And now Harry's lover is talking about it, Sasha. And here's the deal. Someone said she's getting paid for it. So she's not making money like Megan them. She should get paid. Let me talk. Sasha, when you go on to talk about your incident with Harry, make sure these interviewers, these radio stations, these people that have all this money, because it's not just about you showing your story, but get paid. Get paid doing it. She should. They're getting paid doing what they doing. Why shouldn't she get paid? Let me say it again. If Harry and Meghan is getting paid for throwing their dirt out there and blaming the royal family for all this stuff and the British people and lying, then why can't Sasha and the rest of us have our own opinion as well? So, it's hypocritical. My thing is that if you decided to open this Pandora box, you letting us in. Let's continue. Sasha, get paid. If they don't offer you 50 cents, say, you know what? No, thank you. I'm moving on. You should get you some money because you were going on about your life. And then Harry decided to put you in a book and not name you, knowing that you were a real person, someone that he really knew, and that he somewhat exploited in his book but didn't say your name. So why not come out and tell the other side of the story, if it's true or not? Moving on. Another thing I want to talk about really quick was my baby's crying, so my thought process is... Oh yeah, this is what I want to say, and then I'm going to go. A 6-7 minute video. You can't help but to think that Meghan is sitting around blaming Harry. I know she is. You can't tell me that she ain't pointing the fingers. But she is responsible for Spare Me. And so for her to even look like she's distancing herself, act like she doesn't want to be a part of this, you can't. So they showed up at Ellen DeGeneres' and Portia's party, the renewal vow. And Ellen didn't know that she was coming, but Portia invited her, which tells me that Meghan and Ellen talk to each other. And that's okay, because Meghan needs a friend. But Ellen better be careful. Very, very careful. Extremely careful with these two. But you know what? If she ain't learned by now, then you know what? No one's going to get it. But this is the thing. She needs her. And I can't help but to think, I like Ellen, so I'm not going to talk about her too bad. But she did have issues with her staff, bullying. And I was actually shocked because she's such a humanitarian. She's all about giving and doing. Ellen is not the person that the people at her establishment, I thought, is saying about her. It was hard for me to believe that. But it's true, because the allegations, the going in on Ellen, the show is not even on air anymore following this year. And I get that Ellen, and I know I switched the subject. Let's talk about Ellen for a second. I know that she's not renewing her contract and doing her shows anymore. But regardless, the stain of her bullying her staff is still there. And so what Meghan and Ellen have in common is bullying. I doubt if they talk about it, because Meghan doesn't talk about it. She just talks about how everybody has done things to her. Would love to know your take on Sasha and what you think about it. These are my first opinions about it. Have a great day. Bye-bye.